fine. And later, if you guys feel like sharing, then we can share with the class as well. Make sure I'm passing the note cards around so everybody can get a note card. And I want you to turn these back in. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
One of our class rules is that we don't have our cell phones in class, okay? If it goes off again, I might have to take it till the end of class. So please just turn your ringer off. You don't have to turn it off like the phone, but turn your ringer off. Thank you.
But it's powerful.
Okay, it looks like everybody's about done.
Oh, what are we supposed to do?
We're answering the bell ringers like we do every morning. The
bell
question today is on the board.
Oh,
The question is it hard for me to say no? And I'd like you to answer why. If your answer is yes, and remember we're talking about peer pressure this week, so this is a reference to peer pressure. Is it hard for you to say no when you're feeling pressured? Alright, okay, so is anybody, before we turn these in, is anybody willing to share their answer? Billy.
I don't think it's hard. I
That's
don't have a
great.
problem telling anybody no.
That's great, Billy. And what are some things you feel help you to not have it an issue for you? Like, why are you able to say no?
Because no one can make me do what I don't want to do.
That's true. You are in control of your own actions. That's a good point. Anybody else willing to share? Jonathan?
Sometimes it's hard because I start to sweat and then I get little hives all over here because it's just hard.
That sounds really hard. That sounds hard. So sometimes you have physical reactions when you are feeling stressed. It's true. Okay, so everybody, thank you for sharing. And please turn your bell ringers, pass them to the right. Mary, would you please collect those at the end? Thank you. Okay, now class, we're going to have a class activity, and in order for everybody to participate, first let me explain it. I'll demonstrate. So I've got these little clips here, and what we're going to do is, I want you to take your index finger, which is your pointer finger, and I want you to take your thumb. And these little clips, we're going to open them up, and I just want to see who can open and close them as many times as you can. Okay, and we're going to stand up and do this, and you want your clips far away from your body at the tip of your thumb and the tip of your finger. And when I'm going to change later on, so everybody make sure you take a clip, make sure it's opened the right way, like I demonstrated, and remember your index finger. And I also want you, I forgot one piece of information that's really important. I want you to use your hand that's your non-dominant hand, the hand you don't write with. So for me, that's my left hand, because I usually write with my right hand. So I'm going to take my left hand, and I'm going to open my clip. I'm going to hold it between my index finger and my thumb, and we're just going to open and close it. So everybody got it? You got your clips open? All right, yes?
Are we going to time it?
We're going to time it later on. This is just kind of a warm-up. So everybody just ready? Okay, everybody, go. Open and close it. I'm going to go for about 30 seconds. So I've asked Jonathan, we're kind of timing it. Is anybody starting to feel a little bit of pressure in their fingers? Feel those muscles kind of working again? I'm a little bit tired. Okay, now I want you to stop opening and closing it. I want you to hold it open. And don't open and close it, just keep it held open for as long as you can. And when it's getting too hard, then just set it down. Just go for as long as you can. Anybody getting kind of tired yet?
No.
You know, I don't think my muscles are getting tired, but my fingers are sure starting to hurt just pinching this metal. It's kind of my problem right now.
Billy's fingers hurting.
Mine are hurting. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to
I
let
bet
go
you I
guys.
can
Mine's
pull up
written
one.
first.
Let's see.
It's not a competition, you guys.
I won.
Okay, everybody. So how did that feel?
Hard.
I want you to compare.
Teach him, stop doing it.
Good job. Well, and you said that you have an easy time saying no to things. You've got a lot of self-control there.
Yeah.
Good example.
And how can you just
Okay.
say no to holding it open for a long time?
You can stop now. But you know what? You can take the clip home with you and do it for as long as you want. But let's get back to class.
Okay, keep.
So,